Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 132. 132 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. Hope you guys are having a fantastic time, day or night, whatever the case may be, and ready to check out some fascinating Pillars of Eternity White March with me. We're going to keep exploring this ice cave today. We made friends with the ogre matron, Baragon, last episode. If you didn't see that episode, go ahead and pause this one and head back to that one and check it out. Pretty fascinating stuff. And there's the steps down, so that just takes us to the lower level at the other end of things. We already checked that out, so let's... Okay, let's see. We're done here. Enemy spotted. Why are they enemies? What the heck? Why are they enemies? Oh, that's a bug. That's a bug. Supposed to be friendlies.
Sure.
They're turning enemy. That is bizarre.
I'll teach you a lesson.
They are not supposed to be enemies. We'll just murder blob them, but there's no reason they should be enemies.
I'll teach you a lesson.
We cut a deal with them. They were just friendly last episode. I don't get it.
Show them how it's done.
There's more crag ogres down there. I don't understand it. 5 pawns and ogre blood. Let's go back and check this thing again. See if we can get back down it. Approach the chute at a jagged stump is all that remains of the stalagmite you dislodged, and there's no other suitable anchor in sight. Dang. We missed a shiny, as in like probably a major artifact that was down there. Still friendly. Just those ones got angry at me. Cool. Just want to make sure there's no, beef when I leave, and we're gonna head back to Stalwart and tell them to leave the dang ogres alone. But before we do that, we might we'll head to Stalwart. Then we have to get to Cod Nua and have the hero of a hero of the Saints War have an audience that she so wants. There's still a lot of this map to go, but I'm gonna make it a priority to head back to Stalwart and tell them, like, hey, y'all gotta leave the matron ogre and her clan alone. They weren't responsible for the attacks on the town here. I guess I would tell that to the mayor. You sense the presence of one of the other pieces of Garad's helm nearby.
Easy does it.
Really? That's an interesting bit in here, maybe? Camping supply. But let's go see the mayor. I think the mayor's who we have to talk to about this. Right here, Renning Guild's house. Tell her to stop it. Stop attacking the ogres. Probably have to tell her that.
Any luck with Durgan's battery?
Durgan's battery. Uldrick?
You did right in parlaying with Baragon.
Oh.
I don't know that anyone else here is going to see it that way, but I thought you should know.
He gives you a thoughtful nod before turning back to the fire. You earlier said that you
About
make
the only
peace.
thing folk here haven't tried. Killing one more matron won't change things for long. Besides, her clan's flames that whisper. The one that attacked us was Wolf with many mouths. I'd know him anywhere.
Yeah, Uldrick was the one who told us about this.
We're cut from the same cloth, Uldrick. Only a matter of time before Baragon marches through that gap in our walls.
Something else you need?
So he knew about what we did. The Ogre Matron. Including an anvil-shaped tile. What did she give me? We have the Wild Strike belt. Okay. Letting Key robes. Letting Key expedition journal up here. This leather-bound journal is embossed with the image of a key. Most of the pages are filled with rust-brown stains or writing too small to read, but you're able to decipher a passage near the end of the journal. Couldn't detect how the front door opens, even after she pried the iron tile from the relief. The more I consider it, the surer I am that the old Valian was right. We have to dispose of him, but we can't afford to act until we've destroyed the White Forge. Even his meager knowledge was a revelation to us. And if he's right, we gotta hope that the Cantek he speaks of was written down somewhere. We've decided to strike camp and search the area for books, records, something. Anything's better than sitting in the middle of this blizzard. And where's the tile they gave us? I don't see any tile. We got the Belt of Bountiful Healing, though. Archer's Gloves. Scroll of Missile Barrage. Scroll of Valor. Who's using the Scroll of Valor? I thought somebody was. Nobody's using it, really? Weird. Missile Barrage, 12 to 18, slash crush, 3DR bypass, strong interrupt, 9 projectiles, times that by 9. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. We can give that to Aloth instead of the Scroll of Confusion, Boiling Spray, Paralysis. Yeah, we'll give it instead of the potions. Stash those. Bunch of Speckleback Jerky. I'm gonna just, accept that. Oh man, we have so much stuff in this stash that we could go through. So much. I'm gonna accept that she gave us the tile. I don't really see it, but I don't know. I don't remember the tile. Battery relief tile. There it is. This anvil-shaped tile feels cold in your hand. On one side is pitted and weathered, but the other is perfectly smooth. It appears to be made of iron. We can't even touch that. It's just stuck in there. So is that piece of the helmet. So we've got some stuff. Freezing pillar traps. Tanglefoot traps. We'll sell those. A lot of Speckleback jerky. Can sell 2 of it maybe. Letting Key Expedition Journal will stash. They're trying to destroy the White Forge. We'll keep the Woodica Hood and the Letting Key robes. Wild Strike, that can go. Troll Belt, yeah, that can go in the stash. Belt of Bountiful Healing. While these belts provide no direct influence upon the injuries or fatigue of their wearers, the enchantments do lend additional power to those spells of mending and recuperation, which strike it. Plus 25% healing received. Can stash that pretty much. And the Archer's Gloves. Gloves, gauntlets, and okay. Plus 10% range damage. Let's see if that actually... Yeah, it counts for... scepters and stuff too, but he'd be losing some constitution there. Because he's got the 2 might, 1 con, bracers of all-consuming rage. So I don't see anybody even using these archer's gloves either. Not anyone in this immediate party. We'll stash them. And we will head back to Kadnua. Oh, Zawa leveled up. I believe the last one to level up did Minea. I don't remember, but Zawa did. So let's quick save.
So, do you have feathers everywhere?
Oh, I want to hear that.
It's Josie.
You know, does your tiara match your tail feathers?
We're about to find out if your viscera match your fur.
Forget I said anything. I rather value my viscera.
Obvious. Alright, here we go. Here we have Zawa. He's at damage reduction 2. Lore, he can do level 3 scrolls. Athletics, second wind. Let's keep pumping up. Survival. And he gets a class unlock. Swift strikes. The monk's hands become a frenzied blur of attacks. Increasing their attack speed 25% for 9 seconds requires 1 wound. Turning wheel. The monk's able to channel physical pain into pure energy and redirect it at his or her attackers. While the monk has wounds, he or she adds a proportional fire bonus to melee damage. 5% burn damage per wound. That's pretty cool. We like stunning blow, but it only stuns for 2.7 seconds. 2 per encounter though. Clarity of Agony, 2 per rest, Crucible of Suffering. Monk gains temporary insight through endurance, gaining a temp bonus to Fortitude, Reflex, and Will whenever a hostile effect expires. Force of Anguish, pretty good ones. Powerful attack that knocks the target back a significant distance. If the attack is successful, requires 2 wounds. 7-meter push, prone for 9 seconds. Plus primary attack damage, enervating blows by targeting certain points. On an enemy, the monk's able to inflict physical weakness. Melee critical hits cause the target to become weakened. That's pretty cool. Critical hit and they're weakened. I like that. Flagellance path. In the blink of an eye, the monk streaks toward a distant target, inflicting terrible crush damage and penalties to all defenses on anyone in his or her path. 2741 crush, minus 10 all defenses for 7 seconds. Iron wheel. The pain from the monk's wounds allows him or her to build damage reduction against incoming attacks. Plus 1 damage reduction per wound. Oh my gosh. So many good ones. The long pain. The monk becomes capable of projecting force from his or her fists, inflicting damage at long range, requires 2 wounds. Self-summon weapon, long pain fists. 12 to 18 crush damage, but they can project in a 12-meter range. It's pretty interesting, not gonna lie, but I think we might go Iron Wheel, get that damage reduction per wound, something passive. Critical hits cause weakened. Might and con reduced by 2. Movement reduced by 1. Fortitude and will reduced by 20. That is tempting. That's tempting for the prone for 9 seconds. But it requires 2 wounds. That's tempting for when a hostile effect expires. Get 10 Fortitude, Reflex, and Will for 18 seconds. These are 2 per rest. Through pain, the monk is able to cleanse his or her body, reducing the duration of incoming and existing hostile effects by half. Speed instant, minus 50% duration of hostile effects for 9 seconds. Stunning blow, turning wheel, 5% burn damage per wound. So 3 wounds is 15% extra damage. Swift strikes instant. 25% attack speed for 9 seconds. I'm going to go with Iron Wheel, something a little defensive. Get damage reduction per wound. Bong bong. Sasa was a little sturdier in the front row. Now, what quest do we have to turn in, if anything? Nothing yet. So we're going to return to Cod Nua. Other pieces of the helmet.
Oh, and if I find something good, you can have half.
We'll, look around. But we're definitely heading back to Cod Nua. Do I check previously open containers, maybe? I don't know, it's worth a shot, I guess. Like, this barrel looks suspicious. Way down here. And by saying a piece of the helmet is close, does that mean close to this exit here? Or the whole map could be anywhere on the map? Probably anywhere on the map. Well, let's come down here. This is interesting. Nada, really. Huh. Alright, well. We'll check back here when we come back up. Let's head to Cod Nua. 24 hours. We have to host a Hero of the Saints War. Should be interesting. Gonna hit my water bottle, guys. Bear with me. Oh, no.
Not as beautiful as the Anguithan ruins near my home, but
I missed it. I missed a quest
in its own little way.
We have to load Stalwart Village and hope that it's still there. Okay. Supplicant with Twin Elms is leaving in 3 days. Let's send an escort. Let's send... I forgot to explore those bottom depths with Kana. Dang. Let's send Sagani. She's trustworthy. And Lavender and Lithe, 35% experience. Lavender Wreath, major item, 1 to 2 average items. Expires in 14 hours, duration 4 turns. On a remote island in the Deadfire Archipelago, the famed apothecary Tama Watua creates potions and unguents that are renowned from Nazatok to the southern edges of the Eastern Reach. He boasts that the secret to his success is his location within the archipelago, from which he has access not only to a huge array of native creatures and plants, but also to merchants traveling from all the settled parts of the world. Lately, Tama's home and laboratory have come under attack by pirates, forcing him to flee from island to island almost every day. The apothecary's clients and Tama's many children have pled with the pirates to stop their pursuit, receiving no sympathy from the pirates and no help from the mainland rulers of Abet. They have turned to mercenaries in the Eastern Reach for help. Send Grieving Mother, I guess. I don't know if that's a great call, but she gonna go, and hopefully it doesn't matter who you send.
Sure.
Slowly now.
You know, like, it's not gonna say, like, Grieving Mother did not appear in the eyes of, you know, Tama. She disappeared into wisps. The helmet is somewhere around here. Maybe it's indoors. Now let's head to Codnua, though. After we take a peek around. The helmet is somewhere. Does Edurin have it? Oh, look at that. Let me save. Edurin's ears perk up, hopefully. Have you come to trade? Would you happen to possess an old helm or a horn that looks like it's supposed to be attached to a helm? Edurin opens a compartment in his wagon and pulls out a cracked horn partially wrapped in cloth. One of the villagers sold me this during a previous visit. He scowls. He said it came from some rare lake creature and was quite valuable. It's been dismissed as junk whenever I've tried to resell it. Edurin pauses. Unless you know otherwise. If we tell him that, he's gonna jack the price up. If we lie, that's not really good. Let's just say how much to take it off your hands. Well, I'd like to make a profit for my trouble. 400 pawns is the price. He looks at you hopefully. Done. The world fades and your vision blurs. When it returns, you find yourself in the icy waters of a bay, your body numb from the cold and your lungs burning from exertion. Nearby are Ardell and Bodruin. Both of them are swimming madly in an effort to pass you. On the distant shore await the other members of your tribe, and with them Olara, daughter of the chieftain. It is for her hand that the three of you are competing today. Give up, Garad. Ardell passes you, and despite your best efforts, you can't quite catch up. You look around to see where Bodruin is, and it's by sheer chance that you catch sight of the sea serpent's head surging toward your group. As before, the world stops, the memories trail lost without your guidance. Attack the serpent. Your fatigue falls away as you turn to face the serpent. It charges you, its jaws wide, its foot-long teeth flashing in the sunlight. At the last moment, you dodge to the side as its jaws snap shut. You're a hair too slow, and one of the serpent's horns tears open your forearm to the bone. You grit your teeth against the sudden pain and wrap your arms around the serpent's neck before it can turn around. It thrashes and rolls wildly, trying to throw you off. You hang on for dear life, weaker with every breath as your blood drains. You do the only thing you can think of, and you jam your fist straight through the serpent's eye, burying your arm as far as it can go. The serpent whips around in agony, and your grip slips. You tumble through the air as your consciousness fades. The race. How could I have forgotten the events of that day? Garad looks at his hands. I remember it now, but I feel no different yet. Please, you must find the last part of my helm. Alright, so that's part 2 we found. Very nice. The trader had it. We're gonna head back to the Deerwood to Codnua. We sent... Oh wait, did we send him an escort again? Yeah, Grieving Mother and Sagani.
Gelade, well done. A formidable fortress in the old style. We don't build them like this anymore, you know. Not by the sea. Too vulnerable to cannons.
Right. So we're gonna see what the hero wants. Our prestige is over 40, so I guess that's good. There she is. Odina Feargist. My lord, I don't wish to trouble you, but I could use your help in a personal matter. Very well, let's hear it. You call your allies together and motion for the petitioner to step forward. This is harder to say than I thought it'd be. My name is Odina, or Odina. I fought in the Saints' War, same as most of my kin. I followed orders, no more, but between one thing and another, I guess I made a reputation for myself. They call me a hero. Every street I walk down, I get handshakes and comments. The dozens, they act like I'm some figurehead for their schemes. The things I've done, I don't get much sleep. The last thing I need is all this attention. All I want is some peace. Please, you're the only one I can turn to. Sounds like you could use some rest. Head out into the woods, you mean? I won't find rest in Defiance Bay. Seems like half my neighbors are in the dozens. We can have her stay here until she's ready to return, or give her 5,000 copper. You're welcome to stay here until you're ready to return. Really? That'd be wonderful. Just a little time away would be enough. I'm sure of it. Thank you, my lord. So let's hope we made the right choice there. Lavender and Lye, Supplicant, Odina, Prestigious. Leaving in 2 days. Oh, I wonder if we should do that fight now. Let's see if we have any more allies. Let's talk about my army. Status of my regular troops. It's as good as it can be given the circumstances. With special allies, the Knights of the Crucible. Ah, several crag ogres from the Flames That Whisper clan will join you with your infantry. Nice. Believe it or not, but your friends in the Flames That Whisper clan have heard about your trouble with Lord Gothbin. Matron Baragon said something about a vision. In any case, the messenger from Stalwart said that Baragon is sending some of her clan to your aid. That's all for now. We're going to keep... Very well. We're going to keep gathering allies. The Battle of Yenwood Field. How did that change? Matron Baragon has promised to send some of her ogres my way to aid my infantry. So, another ally made. If we go to Twin Elms, we'll probably make allies there as well. Loving this game, guys. Hope you are too.
Gelade. Well done. A formidable fortress in the old style. We don't build them like this anymore, you know. Not by the sea.
Normally,
vulnerable to cannons.
Normally at this hour, 100 hours in or so, I would be finishing Baldur's Gate 1. That's usually what it takes me, 100 hours right on the dot, to complete Baldur's Gate 1 to my satisfaction. But, you can just head back to the Russet Wood, right? But, and I beat Baldur's Gate 1 in 100 hours like 3 different times, each taking me 100 hours. And, 32 hours have passed. 4 turns. Okay. But yeah.
I shall be discreet.
This is 100 hours in or so, and we have like 1 million hours of content left. Reingear berries. There's still so much to do in this Russet Wood. Potentially. Britwin Bun. Some sort of obelisk. Young ice beetles. Haven't fought ice beetles yet. We'll just murder blob them. Oh, they come in camp like that. Dang.
That looks like it hurt.
Palagina, Flames of Devotion. Zawa's on the ground. Palagina. Minea. It is Minea, right? Yeah. Come on, Minea. There you go. Start attacking. Alok. Oh, good mirrored image. I get wood skin. Our peeps. Nice. And then attack. Love it. Palgina, another Flames of Devotion on that one. Bong bong. Nice. Everybody attacking. Everybody's still with Woodskin. For 6 more seconds. I love it. And we could use Haravius's and Aloth's mastery still. Oh, another one still. Man, they're resilient. They don't do much damage to us, but
Eyes open.
they're resilient. And they drop beetle shells. 4 of them. 4 more.
Sure.
Some sort of obelisk, is that? River reeds. Ice blights. Where to blob them? Wow, they're even worse. Palgina getting rocked. Flames of Devotion.
Yeah?
Haravius running for a quick heal. Throw up a heal. Elzarian, a little Woodskin would be nice in this area. It's a small radius. Woodskin, very good. And attack with stag form. Haravius changed to Stelgar form. And attack, dang. Palgina, Flames of Devotion on that one. We should be okay. Rage. She should have raged ages ago. Barbaric Blow. Long bomb. You guys, go fight that one.
Look out, Palagina!
Oh, Palgina goes down. These things are hardy. Resistant. They don't take any crush damage. They're resistant totally to crush damage. They just take slashing and pierce damage, it looks like. Dang. Bunch of primal water. Bunch of primal wind.
Nice
Have all
and
that we can
quiet.
carry.
Sure.
Palagina has a twisted ankle, minus 25 reflex. There's like little ice monoliths down here. Type deal.
I'm ready.
Another one there.
I understand.
They'll never know I'm here.
Oh, look at that tree. How cool looking. Wow. Huh, what do we have here? Little tiny something. Teen hat. Red Saren mercenaries. There they are with the slave hunter lady. Slave tracker. Let's go take care of her. Zawa leveled up. We didn't do that yet. Go with survival. And I think we got the iron wheel. Bong bong. See how long we've been playing. 34 minutes. So we'll come and do this. They have horses. There's Tafala.
Don't see many on these roads, and the few we do are hunters, woodcutters, or smugglers.
She cocks an eyebrow at you and gives a half smile. She holds herself with a confident grace, a conspicuous holster slung over one hip. Beyond her is a wagon loaded with supplies. Manacles dangle from one end. Tafala, is it? You're the slaver who's after Aleph. Well, so much for the subtle approach. Yeah, I could have said the other one.
And here I was thinking we'd found the last pleasant company on the road. I'm after him, all right.
A frown chills her features, her hand drops to her gun.
He's going to answer for his crimes in Raid Ceres. And one way or another, you're going to stay out of my way.
No one deserves slavery. I'll make sure you never shackle another person again.
At him!
Alright, let's, murder blob it. Murder blob. Slave tracker. Alright, Elzarian. Throw some wood skin on the crew. Hell, you. Sunbeam. Right there.
Lead the way.
Minea, Rage.
I'm ready.
Palagina, Flames of Devotion. On the Raid Saren Mercenary. Alof, go ahead and cast Sitzel's Martial Power. Alright. Go ahead and do a Barbaric Yell.
Yeah?
Arabius, Sunlight, Bong Bong. Aloth. Mirrored Image now. Oh, we can't Mirrored Image. Spellcasting blocked. You're supposed to mirror image first, right? Then cast that. My bad. Alright, so Aloth has all this might. You can attack Haravius. Throw a firebug in there.
Tell me.
Minea, get to beaten. Do a barbaric blow even.
I'm ready.
Palagina. Palagina, go do a Flames of Devotion on Tafala. Jam her up. Haravius, attack her.
Hi?
Aloth, go attack. You have all that might. Whoa, hits her for 21. Is there anyone else up here? No, they're all gone. Onto Tafala. Down she goes. Pretty simple stuff. Slave tracker. We're not going the subtle approach with slavers. I don't care what crimes. Return to Aleph. Oh my. A Lucia, 2 Lucia, 5 Fennings, 6 Fennings. Find scale armor. Find mail. Find mail. Find hide. 2 medium shields. Find sabers. Find pike and a fine hunting bow. And Tafala had 4 Lucia, fine padded armor, and a fine pistol. Just fine stuff. 27 copper skates, fine hide, fine hunting bow. Probably a fine arquebus, 21 pawns, fine brigandine, fine arquebus.
Hey there.
The other guy up here had the same thing. Whew, we got a horse. Out of the deal. Teen Hat. Or Teen Hat. I hate that the horse is going to stay here. Another Teen Hat. I'm going to wrap it up here, guys, and say thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned. We're going to be playing more, God willing. We're going to check out more of the Russet Wood, which is still tons of it to go. Hunter's Camp. And we'll explore more of it next time. So hope you guys will join me for that. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe before leaving. If you really enjoyed and want to help out what I do here on the channel, feel free to become a member. Links and info are in the description. of this video. And there goes an ice troll. We can get the heart of the ice troll. To top this episode off here. Oh dear. A couple ice trolls. This might not be so easy. Get yourself a second win.
Lead the way.
I should have done this next episode. Pallegina. Flaming Devotion on the Ice Troll. Haravius. Sunbeam on all them. There's a bunch of ice trolls. A Lagafoth Broodmother. A Lagafoth Sidewinder. I don't even know what those are. Cast Mirrored Image.
Hey there.
Elzarian cast Woodskin on the gang here. Alright, Aloth casted Mirror Image. How about Chain Lightning on the Ice Troll?
Tell me.
She's Raging. Barbaric Yell. Pallegina.
Yes.
Zawa, Spin Kick. Elzarian, Stag Mode.
I can make my
Is he in Stag Mode?
own scar.
I don't see him. Attack the Ice Troll though. Yeah, he's in there. He in the mix. She did a Barbaric Yell, do a Barbaric Blow. Right there.
Yeah?
Haravius. Firebug especially.
Beyond seek! Beyond seek!
There we go. These magical ones back there are causing us some issues. Everybody's attacking, right? Pallegina. Do a Flaming Devotion there. Why aren't you attacking, Manea? Haravius, start attacking. Or heck, throw another Firebug in there. Aloth Mirrored Image should be attacking. Zawa's hurt. Haravius, get in there for a sec and heal if possible.
I'm here.
Manea's not fighting. Attack that one. I'll attack that one.
Zawa's enjoying himself.
Zawa goes down. I couldn't heal him in time. We should be Gucci otherwise. Oh, Manea's going down. Manea, get yourself a second win and
Need something?
how about a Moonwell? Right in there.
Hey there.
Elzarian, yeah, attack, bro.
Get
The Moonwell going. There we go. Moonwell, Manea.
I'm here.
Need something?
Haravius. Attack the Broodmother, who's uninjured. Oh, Haravius getting hit. Stelgar mode. Stelgar mode. There we go. Everybody's fighting. Pallegina. Kill the Ice Troll, please. Oh, we're going down quick. We're going down quick, son. Elzarian. Oh my gosh.
Hey there.
We done got rocked.
I'm ready.
It's just Pallegina and Aloth left. Pallegina, take out that Ice Troll. Aloth going down quick. Oh my gosh. And they're near death. They're near death. She can't seem to kill them. Pallegina's going down. Oh, we got rocked. We got rocked, son. We let it slip away. With 2 near-death trolls. Wow, that's a tough one. Can't wait to do that next time, but hope to see you guys then. We'll try that battle over again. And sheesh, I don't know what we'll do differently, but maybe we'll throw more firebugs in there. But until next time, guys, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. Episode 132. Bong Bong is in the books. So see you guys then. Next time. Do come back. And yeah, feel free to looking into becoming a member, and I'll say ciao for now, guys. Peace.